What up, party people? Welcome back to another episode of Controversial Album Covers. This is episode number 30. And here it is, Stryper! To Hell with the Devil. It was released on October 24th, 1986, and it is their third album release. Now, if you're not familiar with Stryper, they are a Christian metal rock band. And not only are they a Christian metal rock band, but this album is actually the first Christian metal album to go platinum by selling over 1 million copies. And it would stay that way for quite a while. In fact, it would stay that way until 2001 when POD released Satellite, and their numbers bested them, and Stryper fell from grace. The original cover on this is a loose translation of Revelation 20, which is the judgment of Satan. You will see 4 beefy angels that look quite a bit like the boys from Stryper as they tear apart a demon or the devil and throw him into the fiery pits of hell, also burning sulfur. Which to me is kind of ironic because I think if listening to records had a smell, burning sulfur is kind of what this would smell like, I suspect. The Christian record stores or Christian bookstores in some churches had issues with it because it had a pentagram and there's the violence and the devil and the fire and the brimstone, and he was a little much for him. So they went with this much more subdued version. Now, you did still get a full photo on the back of them, so that's important. A little trivia for you, if you did not know this, which I did not, and I did not until I started researching this. If you went to a Stryper show in the 80s, they actually tossed out autographed devotional Bibles to their fans. When I read that, I was like, oh, I have to have one of those for this series. And I looked online and I found this one, but it ended 10 days before I did this video. If I'd have done this video 10 days before, I could have had this for $10. Unfortunately, the rest of them are about 120, 130 bucks, and I am not going to spend that for that. In fact, I agree with the person that got this album because this is actually a BMG or Columbia House copy, which means they probably got it for a penny or got it for nothing if they used a fake name. And that's kind of where I'm at with Stryper. So I guess I'll end up being a heathen for the rest of my life. I shall not be saved. No, I will not. I will leave you here with a quote from Hank Hill from King of the Hill. You're not making Christianity better. You're making rock and roll worse. As always, see you next time.